Yeah,
Yeah, let's see.
I, well, they said, they said that a lot of the situation that P Diddy is going through is because of when he sued the liquor company, and you know the liquor company is like a European based network. So I could just imagine the
Monarch. A monarch runs that whole that whole federal state executive
I could just imagine, yeah.
branching things.
Yeah,
You know.
they're part of they're part of the monarch. Cause if you generating billions of dollars, you generating billions of dollars. You basing your
Talking about Puffy.
Of course you know. Of course you're gonna have connections to the kings and the queens. So I can just imagine because allegedly somebody must have gave a call to the king, and the king gave a call to Joe Biden and sick them people.
Summoned them. May go and seize this man and his properties. King Charles.
Charles. I get this. He probably woke up that morning, walked outside in his robe on his balcony, and was like, "Put King Charles on speed dial." They call him on speed dial. Summons him
At once. At once. We want him confined and thrown in
the dungeon.
the dungeon.
We're gonna put him in the dungeon. They probably told it. They probably was at tea. They probably was in their room eating breakfast. We gonna throw him in the dungeon
At once.
at once.
Feed him to the gualas.
I can just imagine because you know already they allegedly say he made all this money from them billions of dollars, and he sued them for a couple billions. So now let's say he sued them in January. Cassidy tape came out like in February or something like that. And you know, the whole world is watching. The whole world's watching Puff Daddy.
Entertainment Tonight.
Puff Daddy running down the hallway in his robe.
Hit her with the one hand catch that you see on football when everybody catching the ball with one hand.
And then kick her like he going for a field goal. Then all of a sudden his house get raided like the following month.
That's crazy.
But personally, this is what I think. I think he made these people
look at him in a way that it was targeting them.
Yeah, he made them the people look stupid.
Like
when all that stuff was happening with Cassidy, I think it gave them ammunition to call King Charles to summon him at once.
To demand to lock him into the dungeon
and surrender to make sure he surrendered his properties and seize his assets.
And shut down emergency funding.
And shut down his emergency funding. Cause he thought he was the man that controlled the freak party. So now he thought he could control the monarchy.
The lifestyle of the public.
He thought he could control the monarchy.
Yeah, and the monarch is governed by the king and the queen.
They the real
prince.
They the real Illuminati.
They run America. And they're located in England, in case you didn't know.
So with this liquor based in the European country, and they generate billions of dollars. I think they located like in 180 countries. It's like they are they have power. So of course they have connections and can make phone calls and make things happen. Because it's funny how
It's more than local.
it's funny how all this is happening all at once. You sue these people, you win. Then all of a sudden Cassidy. So I'm thinking they probably paid. They probably the one that resurfaced the tape. They probably the one that resurfaced the Cassidy tape. Pressure him to do something stupid. Like pay Cassidy off, let the whole world know that he paid Cassidy off. Got the FBI wondering, why are you so quick to pay off Cassidy? Gotta think about it.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. Now you messing with the big dogs. They like
shut him down.
We shutting him down.
Seize everything.
And that's what they do. That's what they do.
Seize his network.
When these people,
network.
As fast as they bring you up, as fast as they could bring you down, they looking at you like, dog, we brought you up. We could just destroy you. And when they destroy you, they can make you look. When they destroy you, they'll make you look like you crazy. They're gonna make you look like a pedophile. They're gonna make you look like a killer. They're gonna make you look like you
a rapist.
A rapist. They're gonna make you look like you gay.
They're gonna make you look like you watch child pornography or something. Anything. They're gonna just put your ass under.
Yeah. The same
no
way.
No motherfucking blanket. No pillow.
Perfect example. Under. Kanye. One point in time, they started saying Kanye was crazy and all that, and all of a sudden, you see, all that shit stopped. You know,
you did
because Kanye just like stopped saying a lot of stuff too. You know, that was making those people feel offended.
But he was saying the right things at the right time, so he got enough of being a commercial artist and start living his real life, taking a chance, talking to them folks and exposing everything that he do, every step that he make with his life. Is putting it in their hands to play with. So he stopped being in the limelight. Now he sees things a little bit different as Kanye.
But let's go back to the King Charles thing.
Yeah.
I could just imagine him, man. Whew.
I know the king was pissed when he got that phone call.
He probably was like, what?
King Charles?
How dare him? How dare he chastised
our whole parliament?
Our whole parliament.
He threw our city in the lights.
He's throwing salt on our whole parliament.
We can't let this conclude our government that has ran properly.
Oh, he's up now.
He's against the whole parliament.
They probably told him he can't. You know how people say he better not come on this block. They probably told him he shall never come to the United Kingdom.
Not ever again.
I swear to goodness, but we're gonna conclude
this. On
this.
Surveillance and everything, man.
Yeah, we're gonna conclude this. You know, hit y'all back with some new shit. You know, yeah.